Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Off to the right. The 2-1 home. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way.
Hole now 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there.
Off and look the runner back. Ready with the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's right there as Gardner is thrown out trying to steal second.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into out, so they might play it a little.
Now. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So third inning, no score to this point. Line drive to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball. And
0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu with a great stop. It's in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Here's the 2-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up, and that one is gone. It's a solo shot here for Paul DeYoung, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor, and we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Things where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple.
And Judge, he's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. And that'll put the Yankees on the board. It's a 3-1 ball game.
Well, indeed, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch.
scorched to third. Fielded cleanly. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too. Early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. A toss behind the back. Ball four.
Bit more over.
A 1-0 delivery. There he goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it'll be right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to swipe second.
That very well could have been a hit-run play, but that pitch was so far out of the zone, it really made it hard for the hitter to make any.
And two.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And that's outside. He lost him ball four.
Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not...
Order, digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Into right field, that's a base hit. Bouncer to the left side. Wong for one. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play.
Ready today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Hey, there's a...
Ground ball left side. Taken in by Carpenter to second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The three of us are back with more following this.
Competitive pitch.
Line to the right side. And Molina's aboard a base hit.
Now back to right field. Dexter Fowler.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the bases are empty, one man out. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Gone!
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last chance for the Yankees. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. St. Louis took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jack Flaherty takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.